Magandang hapon mga kabayan, nagbabalik tayo dito sa Bill Bisaya TV News Channel hinggil sa breaking news kaugnay ng pagbasura sa franchise ng Abs-Cbn o kaya sa aplikasyon ng franchise ng Abs-Cbn. Kaugnay nito ay matapos i-deny ng 70 na mga kongresista sa House Committee ang aplikasyon ng Abs-Cbn para sa prangkisa nito. Umani ng pagbatikos sa mga netizens at maging sa mga residente sa Northern Luzon. At ating panoorin mga kaibigan ang bahagi ng naging kaganapan sa Kongreso, video courtesy ng House of Representatives sa kanilang FB Live update kanina lamang.
Deputy Speaker Pablo Garcia, would you care to respond to the question of Congressman Zarate?
Yes, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Chairman, rather. The consensus was determined by the technical working group by consulting some of the members, and although not all members were consulted because the inclinations of a lot of the members could already be determined from their conduct during the hearings, the questions they raised, and the points that they argued. Also, this consensus was arrived at after a consultation with leaders of blocks in the House. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, this vote that the committee is about to take will determine whether the TWG's initial determination of the consensus is correct or not. We are not shutting out anybody here because the members, all members, can still vote on whether to accept or to reject this TWG report and recommendation.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman.
Congressman Barsaga.
Siguro, Mr. Chairman, alam naman natin na itong committee hearing natin tungkol sa prangkisa ng Abs-Cbn ay naiiba sa mga committee hearing na ginaganap natin. This is a well-publicized hearing na lalaman at nakikinig at sumusubaybay hindi lamang ang ating mga kapwa kinatawan, whether members or not members of the franchise committee, pati na ang taong bayan. At sa aking pananaw, siguro naman sasabihin ng mga kasapi ng technical working group na kahit na maraming issues, I am absolutely certain that like the ordinary people, they are carefully watching kung ano ang mga proceedings natin at sa tingin ko, alam nila kung paano ang gagawin sa kanilang technical working group, pati na ang kanilang report. Maraming salamat, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair, Kong Mike.
Mr. Chairman, nais ko lang pong idagdag kasi po dito po sa committee report, dito po ang tatlong tao na nakapirma, si Deputy Speaker Garcia, ang tumatayong tagapamahala ng Technical Committee. At para po sa majority, si Congressman XJ Romualdo. Sa minority po, ang nakapirma ay si Congresswoman Stella Kimbo. In fact, she voted against the committee report. Ang nais ko lang po sabihin, Mr. Chairman, sa party po ng majority, yun po ang responsibilidad ng mayorya. Sa minority, of which the Honorable Abante is our minority floor leader, which includes the Honorable Sorate, sila po ang dapat mag-usap sa minorya kung ano ang kanilang posisyon, kung meron man, Mr. Chairman. But as far as the majority is concerned, andito po nakapirma ang tatlo at may representasyon ang ating minorya. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. That, Comsec, pwede po ba ninyo mabasa yung title ng ating committee resolution?
Ano ang kanilang posisyon kung meron man, Mr. Chairman. But as far as the majority...
Committee resolution denying the franchise application of Abs-Cbn Corporation to construct, install, establish, operate, and maintain radio and broadcasting stations in the Philippines.
There was a motion. Any seconds? Any
I
objection?
second, Mr. Chair.
Any objection? There is an objection. Hearing resumed. Dito na po yung report ng ating secretariat. Linawin ko lang po, 85 members ang present, 44 po pala yung majority na kailangan. So, ang nag-yes, 70. Ang nag-no, 11. Dalawang yung nag-inhibit, isang nag-abstain. Ayun, yun ang total. So, 70 ang yes, 11 ang no. Dalawang nag-inhibit, isang nag-abstain. The resolution to deny ABS-CBN's franchise application is hereby adopted. Pursuant to Section 49 of the Rules of the House of Representatives, all House bills and House resolutions relative to the grant or renewal of the franchise application of ABS-CBN Corporation are hereby laid on the table. The committee secretary is hereby directed to inform all the authors of the bills and resolutions of the decision of the committee in writing, and as far as practicable, though electronic mail within 5 days, stating the reasons therefore.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Chair,
Kong Jonathan.
point of clarification lang po. Ano po ba ang ibig sabihin ng laid on the table, Mr. Chair?
Committee Secretary.
Para sir na siya, kill.
Maraming salamat, Mr. Chair. Ibig sabihin po, itong usapin patungkol sa pagre-renew ng application ng ABS-CBN ay hindi lang po isinantabi. Ito po ay tinapos na ngayong araw na ito, Mr. Chair. Tama po ba?
That is correct. Kong Defensor.
Mr. Chair, in parliamentary courtesy, when a bill is being approved, we don't necessarily vote no because we just lay it on the table just to make it stay in the committee. But technically, Mr. Chair, for a franchise application, the effect would be to kill the application of the franchise. But it is still in our rules laid on the table. And Mr. Chair, as this is a historic moment for the House of Representatives and of course for the Filipino nation, I move that all members, Mr. Chair, who voted for the adoption of the committee resolution be made as co-authors. I so move, Mr. Chair.
There is a motion to include all members of the committee who voted for the adoption of the committee resolution denying the franchise application of ABS-CBN Corporation. Any second?
I second, Mr. Chair.
Is there any objection?
Who voted, not present. I'm sorry. I withdraw my objection.
Without any objections, motion is approved.
Mr. Chair, I
Congressman.
move that the committee adopt the other findings and recommendations contained in the technical working group report, Mr. Chair.
There is a motion to adopt the other findings and recommendations contained in the TWG report. Any second?
Second, Mr. Chair.
Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Mr. Chair,
Kong Defensor.
for purposes of transparency, I move that we authorize the chairman of the Committee on Legislative Franchises to release the TWG report and the adopted committee resolution to the public and other committees of the House. I so move, Mr. Chair.
There is a motion. Any second?
I second, Mr. Chair.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Mr. Chair, mukha pong tapos na ang usapin ngayong araw na ito. Mr. Chair, I move to adjourn.
Mr. Chair,
Kong Defensor.
let me, before I second the motion, let me just congratulate you, also those who voted no. The members of the minority are all here. Those who have worked for the 11 hearings, the 12 hearings, Mr. Chair. Let me congratulate you, Mr. Chairman, again, and the TWG group. I second the motion, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, before we adjourn,
Yes.
I just want to be clarified if this committee report will still be. I just want to be clarified if this committee report will still be presented to the plenary, not anymore.
Hindi na po.
This is it, no? Okay.
Mr. Chair,
Kong Garin.
Mr. Chair, we are in receipt of some text from fellow members from the minority who would like to insert explanation of their vote.
Yes,
Just a
pwede po
moment.
isubmit na lang po sa committee. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
As there are no other matters to discuss and there's a motion to adjourn, duly seconded, hearing is adjourned.
Mga kaibigan, ang bahagi ng naging deliberasyon at pagboto ng mga kasapi ng komite at idininay nga o na-deny ang aplikasyon ng prangkisa ng ABS-CBN. Ating balikan yung binanggit kanina ng mga kongresista at ito ay 85 yung bumoto na mga miyembro. Ang bumoto ng yes dito na nagsasabing dapat i-deny yung franchise ay 70, samantalang 11 naman yung nagsasabing hindi dapat i-deny. Isa naman yung nag-abstain at dalawa yung nag-inhibit sa nasabing aplikasyon ng ABS-CBN. Dahil dito mga kababayan ay nalugmok ang ibang mga kababayan natin na sumusuporta sa nasabing kumpanya ng broadcast. At isa na nga rito ang isang journalist na si Kurt Adrian de la Peña na nagsabing isa raw itong madilim na bahagi ng nasadlak na kalayaan sa pamamahayag at gayon din sa lugmok umano na demokrasya sa bansa. Ang isa pa raw na aabangan ngayon kung sino ang makakakuha sa naturang prangkisa. Nakakalungkot rin daw na mawalan ng trabaho ang 11 mga kawani o 11,000 mga kawani ng naturang kumpanya. Ayon naman kay Dr. Freddy Masuli, ang campus dean ng Cagayan State University sa bahagi ng Sanchez Mira, Cagayan. Para naman kay Teacher Ben Dalmacio Garcia, isa itong nakalulungkot na pangyayari mga kababayan para sa kanya dahil ito raw ay isang pagsadlak o pagkakasadlak ng press freedom o kalayaan sa pamamahayag ng ating bansa. May sinasabi rin ng ibang mga kaibigan natin na ating nakausap o naka-ugnayan sa online. Isa na dyan si Renato Silaw ng Cabarubis Quirino na nagsasabing no one is above the law. At para naman kay Ilocos Norte Ilocano fictionist Daniel Nespero, sabi niya new normal na raw ito ng politika dito sa ating bansa. Habang sinasabi rin ng isang cooperative officer ng Kabanatuan at journalist ng Ilocano Fiction na si Franklin Macugay, sabi niya dapat lang daw na maisara dahil marami raw silang mga violations. Sinasabi naman ni journalist Larry Madarang na the law did not bow down to accommodate the rich and famous. Para kay Lorelyn Galutera Respicio, sabi niya, nakalulungkot na po ang nangyayari. At para kay seasoned broadcaster Ding Fugaban, sabi niya, alisin broadcasting, sarado ang koleksyon sa budget natin. Para sa kanya, ito ay binigyan niya ng acronym, yung ABS-CBN. Para kay Kurt Adrian de la Peña, the lawmakers' denial to grant ABS-CBN a new franchise is a dark moment for press freedom and the country's already ailing democracy. Para naman kay Mary Rose Sibayan, sabi niya, rule of law, daming violations. Para sa kanya. Sabi naman ni Marific de Leon Carion, kahit lang yung mga Sky Direct naman sana ang ibalik daw ng ating bansa. Yan mga kaibigan, ito po mula sa lambak ng Cagayan, Bill Bisaya reporting para sa Bill Bisaya TV News Channel. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat at panatiling humantabay sa iba pa natin mga pag-uulat at programa dito sa ating